We've got some thunder effects, and we will have some lightning lighting effects as well. Nick.
Good morning, bro.
Good morning, my tweet brother. How's it going? You made my morning. I put up a tweet, and you were there to have my back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. In fact, let's just get right into the smoking section for Nick, because he was so great this morning on Twitter. Thank you for that. You saw a whole bunch of other people liked my tweet yesterday. No one saw that. None of the trendies saw it. But a whole bunch of random people saw it, and that really made me happy. And I was like, well, you know, I can't bring the trendies here, but at least I'm starting to attract other people. So with my tweets, and that's great, man. That made me really happy. I do have something to offer, you know, I believe so. Okay, great. Let me get rid of this. Fantastic. And this right here. Cyber's not here yet. Okay, I'm in the Discord now.
Good morning.
Hey Josh, you guys like the title of this video? Submarine Sandwich Show? Anybody gonna cry over the elite privileged scientists and morbid curiosity seekers that got crushed like a fucking tuna can? Anybody gonna cry over that? I'm having a moment of...
Good morning, Nay.
Let's have a moment of silence for those 5 lost souls at sea. Okay, that was enough. All right, let's keep going now. Cool, that's good. Moving on. I know, some people might be like, nay, bro, that's so cold, man. I don't think too many people are, though. I don't think too many of my fans are going to be like that. I think my fans are going to be like, yeah, fuck those dudes. Fuck them all. They had to go down and see where a bunch of people died. Looks like it's on them, not on us. CNN won't let it go, though. You know what's funny? What I saw on CNN this morning was they're trying to glorify, they were last night, trying to glorify the guy who went down with the ship and died. They're trying to, let's have people, his old friends on, talk about what his life he lived and all the great things he did. I'll tell you what the great things he did, okay? He got a bunch of people to die. That's what he did. That's what he will be remembered for. Because he decided to put a bunch of people in a fucking tin can that wasn't regulated. You know, libertarianism, yay! That's libertarianism, man. The market will decide. Yeah! How cool was that? Man, that's libertarianism on steroids right there, buddy. We're not going to regulate anything. We're just going to inject bleach and just see what it does. You know? Hey, great. Guilt tripped into caring more about these people than their own family. Hey, you know what? Let them get suckered. Doesn't affect us, does it? Let them get suckered. Let CNN sucker all the people they want. This morning, CNN was still crying about it, and now they've got on some other people now. The narrative's starting to change over there on CNN. What kind of fault is this company at now? They've got some fault here. There might be some lawsuits. Oh, well, yesterday it was, he was a great man, and today it's like, yeah, he fucked up. He's going to get sued. So make up your mind, CNN. You never seem to know what the narrative is from one day to the next. Hilarious. You seem lost. You seem pathetic. But, you know, that's what you get. You know, watching Caitlin Collins last night with her little serious brow look, you know, trying to talk about how awesome the guy was who built, he built such an empire of undersea and this and that. And, let me got his friend on there. And, Caitlin Collins, she was so serious about it. And he's such a great man. And we should all be grieving. And this morning it's like, yeah, that dude's a real fucker. He ended up killing all these people. Caitlin Collins, nowhere to be seen. They brought on the morning crew, right? And it's a totally different narrative. They're psychotic over there. Freaking psychotic at CNN, man. It's just like, I'm glad that I see it for what it is, you know, because I have it on all the time. I have CNN playing all the time. I just, that's my thing to see whatever's going on in the world. But I deal with their narrative constantly. And I'm always outing that narrative too. People are like, you watch CNN? Well, I watch it for the news, not for the narrative. You know, I listen for the facts and ignore the opinions. There's a lot, it's like 95% opinion on there. You got to listen for the 5% of the facts. So what? 5 people got crushed in a submarine? Great. Got that news from CNN yesterday. Somebody mentioned in the chat. I pulled up CNN.com. It was on the front headline. Sub imploded. There it is. That was the truth. That was the facts. That's what happened. That was the headline. Guess where I got that? CNN.com. So, some people want to clown me for even watching CNN. Yeah, I'm better off watching CNN than Fox News. But I do like that quick release of what's going on in the world. Whether it's factual or not, I can determine that later. But I want to know what's going on, man. I don't have my head so far up my ass that I won't turn on a news program just to see, what they're reporting on. So, I hate the mainstream media. I fucking hate them. But I use them. So, deal with that however you got to deal with it.
Good morning, Nay.
Eddie! You don't come to my show anymore, Eddie. It's good to see you. I saw you said something on Twitter. It was pretty much not related to the trendies, but I saw you did tweet something, and that was cool. I was like, wow, I hadn't seen that guy in a while. Oh, it's good to see you're back, bro. Glad you're here. I tell you, man, it's been rough the last few months, man. The show's really gone downhill. And then, this morning I turn on a show and there's a whole bunch of you here. So it's great to see all of you. I'm glad you're all here. There's even 5 people watching on Kick right now, man, which is huge. That's 5 times more than I usually have. So that's huge. So thank you to all of you that have come over from Destiny's. I appreciate that. Watched Destiny's debate.
Good to see you too.
Was excellent about abortion. Really enjoyed it.
Life got busy.
We covered it live here while it was happening.
Sup, son.
Okay, Eddie, you been busy? Yes, a few people said they've been busy. It's cool, bro. I'm just glad, man. I'm just glad to see some of you coming back. You noticed the goatee, bro? Is that what brought you back? Huh? The goatee? Come for the goatee, stay for the bong rips. That's what I say. Stay for the not safe. Stay for the not safe at work part. Not safe for work. It's a little clogged. I think I can burn through it. I'm gonna burn right through that. I'm burning for you. What? Oh, dude, that was great.
Cheers.
The goatee is nice.
Holly Horn.
Really? Do you like it?
The goatee is nice.
Thank you, Holly. Oh, I got a compliment on the goatee. I think that might be
Edward Haynes.
like the first compliment I got
Cheers.
on it. Thank you. Yeah, never seen me with hair on my face before, have we? So, yeah, we've got a little bit to talk about. Not really the sub so much. I mean, I've got a few things to say about that, but what I really want to talk about is my tweet.
Holly Horn.
And all of you, right now, while I'm doing this bong hit, you should all be flipping on your Twitters and seeing if you can find that tweet that I got into with Craig Pasta Jardula from the Convo We Make Stuff Up couch. And also, Shut the Fuck Up Shitlib Joe 2 or 3. He's gotten into it. And also, Debunk the Funk is literally participating in my tweet and debunking the fools. He's debunking Craig Pasta in my tweet. Right?
I saw that baloney.
Oh, you saw it? I hope you liked it, and I hope you retweeted every single tweet, Holly. I hope you're helping promote the cause. I really do. And I hope the rest of you saw it, liked it, retweeted it, and will participate in the conversation to keep it going, to further the conversation. It's not often that I get eyes on my tweets. So anybody who wants to help, I appreciate you guys. I just want to say thank you. I want you to know that none of you saw that tweet yet. None of you, except for Holly, I guess. Holly said she saw it, and Nick Brown saw it, I think. But I tweeted at...
Hey Eddie, just living the dream, LOL.
At Pat the Burner.
Hope all's been well with Yad.
I retweeted at Pat the Burner and at Debunk the Funk and at, guess what? Dr. Susan Oliver, the scientist on YouTube. She liked my tweet that you guys haven't seen yet. So Dr. Susan Oliver, the one who's got the little dog, Cindy Oliver, she's like, I'm a doctor and Cindy's a dog. You know that lady, she always talks like this with her hands, always has all the pink stuff on screen with her? The one that debunks the hell out of Jimmy Dore's bullshit lies constantly. That one. She liked my tweet today. I don't know. You guys, I mean, you know, my mother couldn't give a fuck about that woman liking my tweets. My mom doesn't give a fuck about anything that I say. I told her and she just ignored me. So I'm hoping you guys will give me a little bit of credit for having my tweet seen in the chat by a couple of scientists who I'm always promoting on here, debunking that anti-vax bullshit from RFK Jr. and Joe Rogan. Any of you have anything to say at all? Anything? That's awesome.
That's
Nick,
awesome,
thank
bro.
you, but you already saw it. You already saw that, didn't you? Anybody care? I guess not. I guess nobody gives a shit. Nobody wants to say anything?
Yeah.
You care?
I care, nay.
Yeah, but you don't know what you're caring about. What do you care about, Winnet?
Trendy Nick. Yep.
You probably just popped in here and heard me ask people if they care, and you're like,
Win
I
it,
care.
Muncha.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I care if you care.
I care. Well, okay. I care that you get on Twitter and like my last tweet to Pat the Burner, at Pat the Burner. It'll be under my tweets and tweet
Win
twos
it,
and
Muncha.
replies.
Give me a rundown.
I'll give you a rundown.
Win it, Muncha. R.O. that, sir.
I'll give you a rundown. Debunk the Funk on YouTube put up a great video debunking almost every statement that
Holly
RFK
Horn.
Jr. said on...
I have to check out Dr. Oliver.
You really should. She's great. We watch her on the show all the time, Holly. I can't believe you've never seen her on my show. But I have to be careful now what I show on here, even if it's debunking bullshit lies, because YouTube will give me a strike anyway, no matter what. Anyway, what it is, I saw this video by Debunk the Funk, which debunks everything that RFK Jr. said on the Joe Rogan Experience, which was all lies. And I tweeted his video out at Craig Pasta Jardula, Shut the Fuck Up Shitlib, Jib Monkey, and a few other anti-vaxxers out there, and at pro-vaxxers like Pat the Burner and Dr. Susan Oliver and Pat, Dr. and Debunk the Funk. I sent it to him and Graham Elwood, right? Debunk the Funk, the scientist whose video it was that I retweeted, he got in that thread and he's talking. He debunked Craig Pasta Jardula in the thread. He's like, you're wrong. You're a liar. You're fucking lied. You misrepresented who this doctor was. Craig didn't have a response for that, right? In other words, Debunk the Funk shut down Craig Pasta Jardula on my thread on Twitter, and the two of them would have never had this conversation ever if it weren't for me putting up this tweet. So I brought these two together so that they could sort out their differences, right? And Debunk the Funk destroyed Craig in a single statement. He's like, that doctor's not even a virologist. He's like a pulmonary doctor or something. Doesn't even understand the science behind
Graham
this.
liked your tweet, too.
Graham liked the tweet?
Muncha. I will retweet this.
Thank you. Thank you. Check it out. I don't want to spend too much time on it because none of you expressed ever expressed any interest really in supporting me on Twitter. But, hey, now I got two scientists who actually they actually liked the tweet. They didn't retweet it. I wish they'd retweet it. That would be amazing if either of them would retweet it. But they did like it. And you guys could go like it and retweet it and help me out. But it's the tweet that I tweeted at Pat the Burner. And it's a video of Debunk the Funk. We can't watch that video on here because it spouses a bunch of freaking misinformation from RFK Jr. on Joe Rogan's show, who could put out all the misinformation he wants. And Jimmy Dore could put out all the misinformation they want on their bullshit channels on YouTube. And I can't. And I'm got a YouTube channel too. What's the difference?
Wonder what will happen to Ocean Gate. Should be shut down.
Ocean Gate? Who fucking cares? Not my concern.
I'm always careful.
We're not talking about that, Patrick. Did you hear? We're not talking about that.
However,
did you hear the conversation where I hate when people do this shit? Are you not fucking listening? Are you not caught up, Patrick? Catch up. I'm gonna do a bong hit, and hopefully Patrick will catch up with the conversation. Maybe tell him in the chat he should fast forward to reality.
Patrick, they found debris.
Win it. Can you stop talking about shit we already talked about, please?
Wake up, Patrick.
Thank you. I mean, please. Please. Don't feed in to something that somebody else is saying that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. We're talking about my tweet that got liked by a couple of scientists. You know, you're talking about something we were talking about 5 minutes ago. And then when it jumped in to go fucking further that for no reason at all, except to ignore me.
Preach nays.
UJB, what's up? I do not know what your name is supposed to say. I'm just going to call you UJ. Or Ooge. Nah, I like UJ better. So, can we get back on the whole the Twitter thing? Or Patrick, is that cool?
RFK is a punk.
RFK is a punk bitch, and so is Craig Pasta Jardula for acting like he's the end all of all science.
You can call me UJ if you want to, man, ha. It's Croatian.
Oh, right on, Croatian, right on, buddy. Okay, UJ. Hell yeah. UJB. Ujb. Yeah, RFK Jr. is a fucking idiot, and people who subscribe to him are fucking idiots too. If you're not going to listen to him and then go listen to somebody who's debunking him and go see the actual science, the proof and the data and the research that Debunk the Funk uses to back up everything he says, well, everything that RFK Jr. is just being pulled out of his ass. There's no paperwork. There's no paper trail. There's nothing. He's just making shit up as he goes along sometimes. And here's Joe Rogan. Oh, really, RFK Jr.? Oh, I'm so enmeshed in everything that you're saying right now. I'm so overcome with emotion that RFK Jr. is. I have a Kennedy, the relative of the Kennedy assassination, sitting on my show, and it's all he can fucking think about in his numbskull. Right?
Yeah. Joe Rogan talks dog too.
Yeah, he talks dog shit. Yeah. No, he's an idiot. Joe Rogan is a fucking idiot. He thinks that ivermectin had something to do with his, his bout with COVID, which there's plenty of people out there who had the exact same reaction that he had that didn't take any medication at all.
I think that's all that matters to him.
Hilarious, right? And he tries to say, oh, it's ivermectin and what's that other one? I can't remember. Hydrochloroquine or something. Oh my God. He's an idiot. Joe Rogan's a blithering idiot. Hey, man, you could have spread mayonnaise all over your head. When you got better from fucking COVID, you could have told everybody, hey, everybody spread mayonnaise on your head. That's what worked for me because I had COVID, I spread mayonnaise on my head, and I started feeling better like 3 days later, man. It was definitely the mayonnaise. That's literally the way Joe Rogan thinks. He's lit with no science to back up anything he says. He's that dumb. And I have a feeling... HCQ. I have a feeling that people are starting to catch on. And that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. You need to catch on to who these people are and how stupid they are. Not that there's some big global conspiracy or whatever the fuck. Just that they're dumb and they will say anything for your click.
You mean hydroxychloroquine, right?
Yeah.
Dabs 4 days.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hey, what's up? Good morning.
Hey, Dabs, what's up, son? All right, no law. Look at this.
Holly Horn. Mayo on that bald head. Nice picture.
Anything. Anything he did was contributed to him getting better, according to him. Oh, I threw the whole kitchen sink at it. Well, did you put a kitchen sink on your head too, Joe? Maybe you should tell people that they should walk around like Elon Musk and carry kitchen sinks around with them. Since he sunk fucking Twitter. I love that one. That was great. Whoever came up with that.
538962 emote 538962.
Does that mean you're going to sink Twitter, bro? Yeah, it did.
It would make it nice and shiny.
Dabs for days. Thank you for the emotes on Kick. I like that. I'm looking for the emotes. No shot astronaut reloading.
Take a rip, bro.
Take a rip. Wave Delic. For you, I will smoke. And for everyone else, I will smoke. Poly Crates.
Good morning.
Polycrates I'm smoking for. Wavadelic I'm smoking for. UGB.
Let's do fat ribs, boys.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
It's going to take all my lung power to pull this because it's clogged.
Smoke for us nays. Cheers. Win it, Muncha. How do I blow rings as good as you?
Quit trying so hard. You're blowing too hard.
You
gotta blow really light.
Pro. Live.
I'm waiting for somebody else to come in here and say, dude, I tried less to blow smoke rings, and you're right, it worked. I was blowing too hard. I think somebody else not too long ago figured that out and said something in the chat. So if that helps you, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Blowing less will get those smoke rings to form. You're putting way too much of a puff behind it. You're thinking too hard.
Worked for me. Sean the Orca guy. Good morning, Nay. Dabs 4 days. The smallest puff of air.
Oh my goodness gracious. So, I guess I should bring up the tweet and show it to you guys. I would love it if you guys would go to Twitter and retweet this.
I don't know if you'll ever be as good as Nay, haha.
It's not about being good. It's just about blowing a ring. Dude, Twitter's not working for me. There it goes. Pat the Burner, please watch this. Eddie, thank you, Eddie. Eddie, thank you, bro. Yes.
Days. Nay can blow a smoke ring with a fart if he wanted to.
Done it
the
before.
Orca guy.
It's true.
Nay's the man.
I can blow a smoke ring outside in the frost. I have done that. A frost ring.
Holly Horn. Carrot.
Okay, so here's the tweet.
Days. Where's Cyber been?
Where has Cyber been?
Is Cyber okay?
Yeah, Cyber was
Dabs
playing last night with me.
Wow, big strike of lightning behind you.
Yeah, I know. Because I am thunder, I am lightning. I am the god of the storm. I'm the rain god. Window capture. There it is. Okay. So here's the tweet.
Nay is the god of thunder, all hail Nodin.
Okay.
Linda. Hi. Linda here, Pride Flower Rainbow Heart.
Hi, Linda.
Sean the Orca guy. Hashtag God of Storms. Linda. Here asterisk.
So, you can see it's a very simple tweet. Nothing to it. At Pat the Burner. Please watch this. I put the link to the video. It's the video of Debunk the Funk, debunking RFK Jr., which I think we're going to shut off YouTube and try to watch it. Yeah. I don't want to get a strike on my YouTube channel. So I think I might shut off all of my YouTube channels and have you guys come to Kick and Rumble. Yeah, so start migrating. Everybody start getting off of the YouTube channel and come on over to Kick and Rumble.
Yene is now the god of storms. All must
yeah, Sean, you're still on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, come on over to Kick and Rumble. All right, come see me on Kick and Rumble. Kick and Rumble. It's Naysguard. It's easy to find. Come on over, and we can watch the video. We can watch anything we want, and I don't have to worry about getting shut down on YouTube.
Yes, let's watch.
All right, come on over. Holly, you're still on YouTube.
I can only stay on Twitch because of my probation order.
Well, I'll stay on Twitch. I'll stay on Twitch. I'm not going to get a misinformation strike on Twitch. But I'm just going to turn off the 6 YouTube channels. Now everybody get off the YouTube channels and come on over to Kick and Rumble. You know how to find it. Most of you are subscribed. Any of you are not subscribed, now would be a great chance. I'm sitting here waiting for you to do it. Kick, if you come to Kick, it might even reflect my numbers. Rain's starting to come down now. That's nice. 5 of you on Kick. 5 of you on Rumble. 7 of you on Kick.
6 on Twitch.
6 on Twitch?
Holly Horn.
Fuck yeah.
Hi, Nate.
All right.
I'm here.
Okay, great. Everybody hop off YouTube. I'm going to shut it down. And come on over. We're live on Kick. We're live on Rumble. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Facebook, the Ben Shader channel.
001. Cheers.
Wherever you want to watch. Anywhere except YouTube. We're not going to watch on YouTube. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to play a Joe Rogan video with RFK Jr. telling nothing but straight fucking lies for like 45 minutes. And then Debunk the Funk chimes in and says, no, that's a lie. No, he uses the word lie, so you're going to like this guy. He literally calls JFK Jr. the liar that he is. It's none of this, oh, that's a false misrepresentation of the truth. Oh, oh yeah, he's kind of fudging the numbers. No. Okay, that's a lie. Yeah, that's a lie. You're going to hear that kind of wording on this video. It's worth it. So let's shut off YouTube. Sucks to be on YouTube if you're still watching. Says the thunder and the lightning, right? I'm telling you, man. Come on over to Kick. Come on over to Rumble. Come on over to Twitch. We're shutting the YouTubes down now. Thanks for watching on YouTube, everybody. If you're still there, if you're still watching on YouTube, we're going to be live on Rumble. We're going to be live on Kick. We're going to be live on Twitch. We're going to be live on the Facebook Ben Shader channels. Come on over. All right? Come on over. We'll see you there. One channel down.